Today in this video I'm gonna be explaining how to play Zing Avramax. So here as normal summon Paluo and I destroy him with Dark Hole. So his effect allow me to special summon a Young Zing from deck because he's been destroyed on field. And now I activate Jiauto effect to elevate the monster that I have on the field. So I discard 2 Young Zing cards from my hand, and then I can special summon 2 Young Zing monsters from deck. So very important to special summon the level 1 on the left of the screen, because on graveyard you have a good effect. Now I made Avramax. You require 1 tuner plus 1 monster to be summoned. So now I use this effect to special summon a tuner from my deck, another copy of that level 1 that have a good effect in graveyard. So now I can link summon IP Masquerena. She requires 2 monsters that not link monster. And she have the effect that when a monster is summoned with her as material, it can be destroyed by card effect from your opponent. So now special summon Avramax that require at least a link 2 plus an extra deck monster, so 2 link 2 is okay. Avramax have 3000 attack and he can't be targeted, and your opponent have to battle him, and on quick effect he gain the attack of a special summon monster that attack him. And now in the second draw I will share many things. So here I summon Huato and use the effect to discard 2 Young Zing monster from my hand and then special summon 2 Young Zing from deck. The best choice are the highest level from deck because they are good for making synchro. So here I summon Baxia. Baxia can Bootsbark card on the field, same number of worm monster that have different attribute using as material to summon him. So to be more clear, it just can Bootsbark the same number of Young Zing that been used to special summon him. Here I use Monster Reborn to reborn Jiauto. Jiauto and the level 2 on midfield of the screen is the best starter of Young Zing deck. And here just reading that his effect is only on spare turn. So now I summon Yazi. So here Yazi have an effect to target one card I control, destroy it, and then I can destroy a card on field, so I target himself, so that I can activate his effect. When he's destroyed, I special summon a Young Zing from deck. Now I'm using Baxia effect. I target a card I control, I destroy it, and then I can special summon a worm monster in my graveyard that is level 4 or lower. So I reborn Jiauto, and I had destroyed Swanee that I had on field, so that activates his effect that can special summon over Young Zing from deck. So I have chose Bixie. Bixie is level 2. So I made Synchro for Herald. Herald have 1 Omni Negate. If you don't know what Omni Negate is, it just you can negate anything from your opponent just 1 time. And Herald also have the effect while he's on the field. Every monster that been sent from hand or main deck to graveyard, they are banished. They are not sent to graveyard. So here the computer have set 2 cards, 1 monster and 1 face down. Here I just draw nothing to make combo. So just attack with Baxia. and end phase and let the computer do another turn. The computer set again the monster in defense position. Here I draw Summoner Monk. Normal summoning. When he's summoned, he go to defense. Activities effect. I can discard one spell and special summon a monster from my deck that's exactly level 4. Choose Suwani. Activate the effect of Baxia. I target Suwani. So Suwani will be destroyed and I can special summon a worm monster that been level 4 or lower from my graveyard. So in that deck it's just a monster reborn almost every Young Zing. So I reborn Jahatu. And then I activate Suwani effect to summon a Young Zing from deck. Choose Pulao. Pulao is level 1 but isn't tuner. So with a 3 monster I can do a Synchro 7. Summon a Monk plus Pulao plus Johatu. Johatu was the tuner on it. And I summon Efe Dragster. Efe Dragster have piercing damage. Also have a negate effect that only work on spell or trap, but it's very good. And his negate effect reduce his level by 2 and his attack depend on his level, 300 for each level he had. Here I chain Infinite Impermanence on that card of computer because he can search field. And I chain Efe Dragster negate on here, so as you can see my monster will become level 5 and lose attack. So here I have enough damage to finish my opponent, so the computer here. And in the last part of the video I will explain my deck list. So here my deck list. One Neos for Rainbow Neos Engine. 2 Bayan, a level 3 Young Zing that isn't tuner. So like every Young Zing, when he's destroyed on field, he can special summon a Young Zing from deck. 2 Bixie, a level 2 non-tuner. He has the same effect than the previous. I play 3 Shiwen. He's level 1 tuner. He have the same effect than previous. When he's destroyed, you summon a Young Zing from deck. But he also have the effect, while a Young Zing on field is destroyed, he can special summon itself from graveyard, and when it leaves the field, it's been banished. 1 Pankra for going second, and 1 Rainbow Dragon for Rainbow Neos Engine. 3 Jahatu. Jahatu is the best starter from the deck, it's really this one you want in your starting end. So 3 copy. The good effect of discarding 2 Young Zing cards, and then you can special summon 2 Young Zing monsters from your deck. 2 Summoner Monk. You can discard 1 spell from your hand and then special summon a level 4 monster from your deck. So it can be good to make Synchro or Exceed. 2 Pulao. The level 1 non-tuner in the deck. I think 2 copy is enough. 3 Suwani. The only reason I play 3 Suwani, it's you have 1900 attack, so it's very high for a level 4 monster that can be normal summon. The only reason I play 3 copy. And you have the same effect that all Young Zing monsters have in main deck. When it's destroyed, you can special summon a Young Zing from your deck. And the level 5 and the level 6 here haven't the effect to special summon from deck, but they are the best target to special summon from deck because they have high level, so it's very good to make Synchro. 2 Instant Fusion, to special summon Moondragon on the swamp sometime, but mainly it's to summon Sia monster of Theseus. 1 Neos Fusion to bring Rainbow Neos, 1 Monster Rebound because you sent a lot of your monster in graveyard, 3 Lightning Storm in case you facing back row or going second, 2 World Legacy of Succession. It's like a Monster Rebound but into a Link zone. Very good in that deck. You special summon Link and you send monster in graveyard. 2 Super Polymerization for Moon Dragon of the Swamp and Starry Venom in the extra deck. 3 Dark Hole because it destroys opponent monster. In that deck you want to destroy your own monster to activate their effect, so 3 Dark Hole is very good in that deck. 1 for 1 to make either Link summoning. 3 Infinite Impermanence because it's a good staple card that negates monster effect, and Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2021 is monster effect game. 1 Moon Dragon on the Swamp and 1 Starry Venom in extra deck for Super Polymerization. 1 Mega Fleet in case you're facing Cyber Dragon or Cymog Infinite Loop. 1 Sia Monster of Theseus. Level 5 Tuner, and he's a target instant fusion because he is level 5. 1 Rainbow Neos. 1 Baxia, very good at bouncing back card from your opponent, depending on how it's summoned, but to be clear on his effect, is just if you summon with 2 Young Zing, you bounce 2 cards back from your opponent into his deck, and if you only summon with 1 Young Zing, you will bounce only 1 card back. His other effect is to target 1 card you control, destroy it, and then special summon a Young Zing level 4 or lower from your graveyard. So if you use his effect on a Young Zing you already have, you will special summon 2 monsters because you activate the effect of the other Young Zing you target. So it's very good to make Synchro or Xyz. A very good monster in that deck. But you don't special summon it a lot because Avramax is more powerful. 1 FA Dragster. Have the good negate effect to negate a spell or trap from your opponent on spare turn. Also deal piercing damage. His attack depending on his level, 300 attack for each level he has, so he starts at 2100 and reduce each time you negate. 1 Herald, it's a Omni Negate monster, and while he's on the field, all monsters from end and main deck or that's sent to graveyard, they are banished, they don't be sent to graveyard. Also work on your own monster, be careful on that. 1 Yazi. Yazi can't be targeted by card effect from your opponent, and you can target 1 monster one Young Zing you control, you destroy it, and you can destroy another card on the field. So the goal of that is destroying 1 opponent card you have, targeting 1 Young Zing you have, so you will destroy 1 card from your opponent, and activate the effect of Young Zing you control to special summon from deck. You also have the effect when Yazi is destroyed by battle or card effect, he can special summon a Young Zing from deck. It also works when you activate his own effect on himself. 1 number 60, you have 3 effects. His first effect is keep your next draw phase, you draw 2 cards and you discard 1. His second effect, you will start your next turn directly at battle phase and you can special summon a monster from your graveyard in defense position. His last effect is keep your battle phase from next turn and you can target a monster you control and his attack will be twice. But the third effect, upping attack, is almost never used. It's the 2 first effects, drawing or special summoning, that are clearly better and clearly more used by good player in Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 Predaplant Verte Anaconda for Super Polymerization or Rainbow Neos. 1 Avramax because it's boss monster of deck. 1 Alkai Fabrax and 1 IP Masquerena to link summon Avramax. When Masquerena is used as link material, the monster can't be destroyed by card effect. 1 Phoenix Nightmare for back row, and see you next time.